Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode, after locating the RNA Research Intelligence Agent Reigns, we continued our Crossbell patrol within the gloom, checking out the admin district and back alley before reuniting Risha with Arc-en-Ciel, and then checking out the entertainment district and the cathedral. With a few more sections of the city left, we continue on the beat. Running Sunday school at the moment would be crazy. Lloyd, Ellie! Sister Marble, it's good to know you're safe. We're sorry to have worried you. Don't be ridiculous. All that matters now is that you're alive and well. What about KeA? Do you have her with you? Not quite, no. We know where she is, but it's complicated. Is that so? Then my worries have yet to end. But this isn't about me alone. All of Crossbell is caught in an inextricable situation right now. Be careful out there, everyone. Been so worried about KeA. Last time I saw her was on the day our independence was declared. She hasn't left my mind since. But this isn't about me alone. All of Crossbell is caught in an inextricable situation, yeah, sure. Thank you. That's the cathedral. Asbiet gives his 600th sub to the channel. Thank you very much. To Bloody Coffee Kitten. Thank you very much, Biet. Thank you very much. Well, that leaves us with 3 more sections of Crossbell still to go through. Because we still haven't been through the residential district. And this Burke's going to be in the way. Actually, we can avoid him quite nicely here. Oh, I've been ferried into a corner. Wow, they suck here, don't they? Hey, am I going nuts or is there a crap ton of monsters outside? Well, what are we going to do if they come after us? Well, Yuri, you've got a plan, right? Right? Shut your mouth for a second. I'm trying to think. Damn it, why does everything bad in life happen to us? What did we ever do? I'm surprised the High Bloods are even still in Crossbell. Yeah! They must have missed their opportunity to return to the Republic. Yeah, I'm sure they'll live. At least they can't cause any trouble while they're stuck in here. Why is this happening? Does Adios have it in for us or something? What if someone harms us? The High Bloods? Who are we supposed to hold accountable for that? Just don't be dicks. I knew we should have escaped to Calvard when Crossbell declared independence, but no one listens to Reggie. Well, Reggie needs to be more assertive. Or Reggie just needs to ditch everyone and go on his own. Damn it, why does everything bad in life happen to us? What did we ever do? My god, these guys. Can you give the house back to Bond, please? I mean, I feel like he's just as happy as where he is. Ah! Oh, whatever, we get 90% chance of a successful ambush. Yosh! Wow. I upgraded that weapon so I could do that much damage. Oh, god damn it, Ellie. It's cool, I've got this. Even means you healed her? Got him. Yeah, not worth fighting them, is it? I would like Lloyd's quartz to be leveled up. I like the effect it has. It seems to be the most useful to go with his skills, but still. The special support section. Lady Ellie, you're okay? Helma, Joanna, I'm home. I'm sorry for worrying you both. Joanna. Your safety has been the only thing on our minds, my lady, ever since Master Henry's declaration of invalidity. It's truly a relief to see you again. Thank you, Helma, but fortunately I won't be able to stay. There's something I must take care of, no matter the cost. Can I trust the two of you to continue watching the estate? But of course, my lady. Lady Ellie, everyone, please be careful. The situation outside is dangerous. Please be careful. My lady, ever since you and Master Henry were detained in Michelin, I've had trouble maintaining my composure. It is truly a relief to see you again. Where's my books and recipes? I haven't missed them on like a wall, have I? I hate the fact that the reason we just go around talking to people, apart from, of course, talking to people, is we're just basically going, mine, 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 mine. Yeah. So, I mean, must grab all the things. Okay, can I go into... There's no reason to speak to Representative Campbell. I mean, check if he's okay. It's a start. Oh, at least we can get in. There shouldn't be anyone here, after all. The thinker in me says, maybe it's because that car book's in there and I'm about to do something that's probably not going to do my car very well. Mom and Dad both have high-level jobs with the IBC. They went to work at Orcus Tower when martial law started. They haven't come back since. What are we going to do? I'm so worried about them. I'm sure my car will be fine. Ever since martial law was declared, the government stopped providing us with rations. We're going to run out of food soon if this keeps up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to distribute them with the monsters. Now is not the time to lose hope. So long as you keep the faith, you and everyone you care about will have nothing to fear. I know how worried the children must be about Yunks and Marietta, but it's for that very reason that I need to put on a brave face for them. You see those monsters prowling outside? Talk about creepy, but I'm sure Mum and Pops will be alright, I hope. They'll be in Orcus Tower, right? That's everywhere here. Whoa, it's the SSS! Oh, you're Mr. Grimwood's assistant. Pete, wasn't it? What are you doing here, though? Where's Mr. Grimwood? He left to go protest at Orcus Tower after he learned what was happening. I'm in the charge of the office while he's out, but I haven't actually heard from him since. That isn't good. What if something happened to him? The president may have had him arrested simply for appearing at Orcus Tower. Another reason to put this crap to bed as fast as we can. Hey, Pete, did Mr. Grimwood say anything else? Yeah, actually. There was something that struck me as odd. He told me to head to the office and clean his desk once the situation is under control. Clean his desk? At first I thought he asked because he had to leave in such a hurry. The thing is, even though cleaning the office is my responsibility, he always tells me to keep away from his desk. According to him, it's because there's sensitive material related to his work in there that I'm not supposed to see. What could be sensitive enough that Mr. Grimwood wouldn't even allow you to go near his desk, though? Why would he make an exception asking you to clean it now of all times? Let us worry about Mr. Grimwood for now, Pete. You focus on staying safe in here. If we find out where he is, we'll let you know as soon as we can. Thanks, SSS. Good luck. I hope Mr. Grimwood's not in any trouble, but if he is, do what you can to help him, okay? Mr. Grimwood, I hope he's alright. What are those monsters outside? They look like they're wearing armor from the Middle Ages. Anyway, you took the risk of coming all the way to the shop. The least I can do is help you find whatever you need. I know what I need. Anything new here? Special edition we've also got. I think the thing I need is this. But I've not got a lot of money. The only recipe that I haven't maxed out is the Pinky Rose. Well, I guess a U material for a failure is pretty good. No! Don't you insufficient ingredients me. Dark mushrooms. Do you sell dark mushroom? You do, they're expensive. I think I need to put it on you then. That would probably help. Probably would have helped for a long time. I don't know what gem I took off, by the way. Oops. Pink liquid! Restores all EP. Pink liquid's really good! I think I took off the, Spirit Breaker. Yeah. That's good. Okay. It's really good. Too bad you can't put another evade on. I want more evasion. Stat. How much is it we totally have at the moment again? 30, 40, 60, 85%. Okay, you're saying the same thing. But thanks, I finally made the pink liquid. I already had a pink liquid, but... Oh, it's so scary outside. I hope Ryu and Anri are okay. Can you believe those monstrosities that showed up inside the city? Don't tell me this is what the president intended when he enacted martial law. Totally. Make the monsters come out. They could be our guards. Actually, is technically what's going on, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we're going in. Break it down. It's a barrier. I can't stop thinking about what Pete and Mr. Quint told us, not to mention our discussions with Mr. Nielsen. Is something wrong, Lloyd? Has something about Mr. Grimwood's office caught your attention? No one should be in there, last we heard. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get going. What do you mean don't worry about it? Break this door down. Why? We should totally go in there. Ah! Monster! There's sensitive material on the desk. I want to read it. I need a book. We should totally break it down. For the love of the goddess, how could that buffoon be worried about his car at a time like this? Never in my wildest nightmares could I imagine something like this. Pictures. I need to take as many photos as I can and document what we're seeing. Oh, what should we do? Why do things like this keep happening to our city? Maybe I should check with the tenants and warn them not to go outside. I think they know. No, this can't be happening. Is my car going to be alright? There will be Gehenna and property damage compensation to pay if they lay a hand on my beloved. President Christ! You marked up my car? What the hell is Christ thinking? How could he let this happen? I used to be beyond grateful that he asked me to design the exterior of Orcus Tower, but now I can never trust him again. Christ can never be trusted again, and that's a fact. Politicians, am I right? Those monsters out there haven't been breaking into any buildings, fortunately. That doesn't make them any less frightening, though. All I can think of was that let me in meme. That's what I'm doing! We've literally been told there's special stuff literally there on the desk. That Pete's never been allowed near, but this time it's so important that someone clears it up. Do you know what I mean? It's super important that someone does the job. Lloyd, is that you? Oscar, thank Adius you're alright. Yeah, we're hanging in there. How have you guys been holding up? Wait, I thought you were on the lam, Lloyd. What gives? About that. It's kind of a long story. Anyway, just a heads up. You and the rest are probably going to want to stay here in the bakery until the situation blows over. Got it. I have no idea what's going on out there, but I'll take your word for it. Watch each other's backs, okay? I have no clue what's going on out there, but I'm glad you guys are making it through alright. Watch each other's backs, okay? We haven't attracted many customers since martial law was declared, so we're using this downtime to develop new kinds of bread. Hard to ignore what's happening outside, though. I wish I knew what was going on. We won't attract any. Lock the back door just to be safe. Those monsters look dangerous, but they don't seem to attack us average citizens. Doesn't make them any less creepy, though. That doesn't mean I trust them, even though they haven't been attacking us, yeah. They attacked me. It's a bit mean, really, when you think about it. I'm being discriminated against. Literally trying to be killed. I guess because I wasn't part of the original let me in barrier stuff. I guess that's how it works. What's going on outside? Maribel and the president are going to do something about this, right? Don't go outside, Pansy. Stay with me. Wendy's going to be alright. She knows how to take care of herself. We are one location away from completing a patrol. Martial law was getting boring, so I snuck out to play, but now there's all these stupid monsters everywhere. Oh, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Being trapped in the city for weeks on end is as bad as it gets. Oh, I'm going back to sleep. Wake me up when this is all over. Chiruru, how can you take a nap at a time like this? Ryu and Chiruru are safe at home for once, so that's one silver lining. But the situation outside has me worried. What kind of mess has Crossbell gone into this time? Is that you, Lloyd? Where in heaven's name have you been? Do you know if Cecile's alright? We haven't seen her in weeks. Calm down, Auntie Late. I know it's been a while, but one question at a time. And don't worry about Cecile. She's been doing fine, other than all the work she has at the hospital. Oh, thank Adius she's okay. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come back to us. Stay here and wait things out in our apartment. It's much too dangerous to go outside. Thanks for the offer, but there's something me and the SSS have to do. Something important. In the meantime, I need you to stay here until things are safe, okay? Well, alright, I understand. But promise me you'll be careful. If anything were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. I promise, Auntie Late. We'll see you again later. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come back to us, Lloyd. May Adios be with you. All of you. Okay, that's West Street done. Though, of course, our car is actually here, so that's our end destination. I was thinking this might actually be where we need to go in the end. Now the Bell area. Did the government intend for this to happen? All the crazy stuff going on in the city. Why didn't they give us more warning about it? Things wouldn't have turned out half as chaotic. I love watching my cooking bring up joy to others. There's no greater honor for a chef. Knowing a customer likes our food so much that they'd visit even during a crisis like this, that gives me strength. It's pathetic that it took the city falling into chaos for me to realize this, but I finally understand what Braun has been trying to tell me. The chef is only as good as their last customer's review. It's true. For so long I only made dishes to satisfy my own ego. I can't believe how much of a tool I've been. Wow, he's grown. You're with the police, yes? They say you've been operating independently of the CDF. Is that true? Yes, it is. We're trying to find a peaceful solution to this whole affair. Has your restaurant been in any danger? No, we've been alright. Other than the few customers stuck here, it's mainly been me and my staff. I would expect the circumstances are calmer here than at other businesses. And since we're a restaurant, we have plenty of food to go around. I see. That's a relief to hear. That being said, the situation outside isn't likely to become safer anytime soon. We would appreciate it if you could have everyone remain in here for the time being. Understood, ma'am. It's harder to know the police are fighting back against whatever it is that's going on. Don't you worry, this restaurant is my responsibility. I make sure to watch out for everybody here. Alas, all I ask in return is that you carefully make your way around out there. Yeah, no, don't worry. We're definitely not running at them, guns are blazing. I go to the restroom for one moment and suddenly this blue mist is stranded. Wonder what is going on here? More importantly, what are those giant mechanical knights patrolling the city? Are they supposed to be protecting us from Erebonia and Calvert? I say we deserve an explanation for this. We deserve an explanation for where those ion things came from, not to mention that barrier around the city. Not there anymore. At this point, I can't tell whether the government's putting us under protection or even further danger. Mimi and I went to pick Abel up from work, but then this terrifying mist forced us to take shelter here. Suppose that those odd mechanical creatures can recognize citizens. There's no risk they'll attack us. But even still, I can't describe how terrifying it is when one of those things glances my way. Look at Mimi though. Despite everything, she still finds a way to smile through it all. Just warms my heart. Guess what? The nice people here gave us all food for free. It was so yummy too. Since I worked for the city, I had to stay overtime to help residents find shelter. Didn't have time to go home myself. Somehow Sally and Mimi saw it coming, so they left to find me. Now we're all stuck here. I wish they would have stayed safe at home, but I'm happy to have them by my side. Thankfully, the employees here took us in with open arms. Their hospitality has been a saving grace in this crisis. No one else is in here. To the department store.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better run. I hope my daughter was able to return home before the lockdown. We haven't been able to use oral communication since they declared martial law. I'm so worried about her. It's too bad I'm not allowed to actually clarify to people that they're safe. But I've seen mostly everyone now. Miss Ellie and the SSS. What are all of you doing here? Martial law hasn't ended, has it? No, unfortunately not. I was afraid of that. How was the department store been managing, Neston? Yeah, sure. Per our customers' request, we were keeping our doors open for as long as we could after martial law was declared yesterday, but then came the mist. From there, staff and customers alike began to take shelter in here. All of us have been trapped ever since. We were expecting to hear some kind of announcement about it overnight, but the government gave us nothing but radio silence. Seriously, what are they thinking? What indeed? Clearly we need to intervene as soon as possible. I know you're restless, sir, but don't worry. The SSS is currently working to bring an end to this whole situation. In the meantime, I'm going to have to ask that you keep everyone in the store until the situation outside is under control. I understand. Tread carefully out there, SSS. Before you go, please take this with you. May serve to keep you safe. Celestial Balm X. Thank you, Neston. You're much too kind to us. I will have everyone in the store wait out this martial law orders until further notice, as you advise. Tread carefully out there, SSS. Luckily, food and daily essentials won't be an immediate concern while we're in here. The longer this continues, though, the more I worry about families at home who haven't had a chance to stock up. Why didn't the government tell us anything? Seriously, what are they thinking? Weren't people trying to stock up? And they were like, no, we have enough. I'm actually a big ball of anxiety right now. Being with Southwark helps calm me down, though. Never thought a man could make me feel this safe. Having your loved ones there for you is reassuring during crises like these. Maybe this makes me a sap, but it fills me with courage I wouldn't have otherwise. Nothing else for me to see. Do you think that... Oh my god, they're not there. The President was confident no one could attack us, so long as we have those ions as weapons, but he failed to mention anything about the armored knights we have marching around town right now. Lack of transparency is troubling, to say the least. All they've managed to do is frighten the Republic. Indeed. The government failed to so much as warn us about those armored knights marching around town. I bet. I know they declared like martial law or whatevs, but they could warn us about the mist or those big grody, this one, night guys outside. I so should have just gone home. I mean, even if we went home, we'd just end up stuck there instead. Low key though, I guess I do kind of miss my family. Low key. Help. The youth are speaking. At first I thought for certain it was the CDF who protected us from the Empire's railway guns. But the truth, like most of this whole mess, is making me feel anything but relieved. I suppose all the talk about establishing a United Nations was just for show. I don't think there's anything new for me to get here, is there? I mean, the Mishi hat's better evasion than the thing I've got on, right? It actually is. Could be worth changing. How long do they plan to keep martial law in effect? Most families likely have no more than a week's worth of groceries stocked up. I deeply dread what might happen if this isn't resolved quickly. So is anyone on the roof considering that's technically outside? What if there's a monster up here? Okay, no. I mean, I kind of didn't expect there would be. There should be some kind of like Easter egg there you can view or something. Some kind of like monster lurking or... something to disturb the evil-eyed. Hey, Blue Man. I have no idea what's happening outside. The only reason I hold up in here is because I don't have anything to eat back at home. I guess there's nothing else for it. Might as well repair my balloon pump while I wait for things to die down. Well, your balloon pump's died. Terrible. Special support section. Lloyd, you're alright. By the skin of my teeth, yeah. Some of the other members of the CPD gave us the rundown on what's going on. You guys are working to take care of this whole mess, right? Thank Adi or someone is. Oh, and just so you know, we want to do whatever we can to help too. Yes, you're welcome to use our services whenever you like. Just make sure to stay safe out there. We will. Thanks, everyone. How did things get to this point? It's pure pandemonium out there. I don't know if I'm looking forward to seeing what fate has in store for Crossbell. Wait, I just read the chat. It's because he's practicing at the moment. That's why he hasn't got a weapon equipped. God, I was trying to like get him to learn the next Tomfa style. No other reason. Totally not a mistake. Because of the upgrade we did. I'd heard you made it through alright, but it still does me good to see you alive in the flesh. If you ever need work done on your Enigma 2s, it'd be my pleasure. I'll get them tuned up all good. Is there anyone to upgrade a slot? No, everyone's done. I'm guessing there wouldn't be any new courses. Cast free? Well, we've got an action 2 on somewhere. We could go up to action 3. It's on Lloyd, isn't it? There, I'll make this city courts. 3 of these, 3 of these. Here you go, Lloyd. You're faster now. Manager told us to return home after martial law was declared. Wendy said she wanted to stay behind and help though, so I decided to hang back too. But my dad's worried sick right now, but he'll understand when I tell him. Oh my god, your dad is probably going absolutely crazy. Like, no joke. This isn't good. I own everything. Wendy's dad isn't worried at all. I forgot, there is actually Station Street. Looks like the station is sealed off right now. Not that we have any particular business here either way. We should get going. Okay, can't leave the city. Can't do Station Street. Never went back to here, ever. Which is weird. This is where there's new weapons to buy, and we could have upgraded better stuff. Well, I'll be. It's good to see you kids in here for once. Hello, Grand. I hope you've been doing well. Ah, you're sight for sore eyes. Hard work, I take it. By the by, some of your friends in the CPD clued me in on what's going on. Things may have gone off the deep end, but I still managed to get in some new stuff for you guys. They're nothing too fancy, but go ahead and give them a look. Thanks, Grand. We'll do that. No, don't have new stuff. Hey, I gotta say, though, I've got a newfound respect for you SSS kids. Keep on fighting the good fight out there. I'm rooting for you. Okay. It's the tier of gear that we had before. That's nice to know. Means we're not missing anything out. We're nearly there. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to save the game. Again. The SSS building. We're home. Finally. Ah, you're back. Welcome home, everyone. Let's go. Okay, let's start digging into these hot pots. KeA went out of her way to prepare all of this. There's plenty of meat, fish, and vegetables to go around. So eat your fill, everyone. After that, it's early to bed, early to rise. Let's eat. Really brings back memories. It does. I guess you're right in the heart, doesn't it? Building isn't in nearly as bad a shape as I thought it would be. I would have thought the Defense Force would have rummaged through every nook and cranny. Maybe it was because they were being considerate toward KeA. I could see the President wanting to stay on her good side. I doubt they'd want to offend her by destroying a place she loves so dearly. That's some slick thinking. A very unsentimental motive on their part, but I'm happy it stayed the same either way. Yay! You need feeding, good. Cop! It's good to see you're safe. Yago! Run! Yes, I see. Thank you. Yes, we just had to step away for a little while. We will come back as soon as we can, I promise. What'd he say? He has been waiting for us all this time. He's also expressed how relieved he is to discover that his roommates are okay. Is that so? How oddly faithful for a cat. Why don't we give him something to eat while we're here? Yes! Fork up. Should stock that up. Big stocking. Yeah. Gob is really scarfing it down. It would seem he missed the taste of cat food. He supposedly hunted his own prey while we were away. Damn, really? What a badass. Yeah, I don't doubt he would. I'm not surprised. Cobb took care of himself long before we moved in. Easy food's best food, yeah? Easy food filled with all the good stuff, right? Okay, this is off. I don't think the terminal's receiving any power right now. Fortunately, however, it doesn't appear to be broken in any way. Sure, but if we need a terminal, we might as well use the one over on the Merkaba. You're right. Let's just leave this one be. Wait, we can go back? You didn't say anything about that. Is there anything to check out? Here's the roof, but of course we know Cop's not up here. Is there a letter Randy style? I'm just gonna rest in your room. Nom 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 nom. Good old water. I had to check it didn't have any Oh wow, no one's packed up room. Yeah, we haven't been back here for a bit, have we? No, well. There is a letter! Just like Randy! Who'd have guessed? Wait, look at this. What, that overgrown cubble? Never seen a rock so shiny and white before. If memory serves, you gave this to KeA as a present at Mission, correct? Yeah, we had a little competition for finding white stones. I found this big lug and gave it to KeA as a keepsake. Do you suppose she simply forgot it here? Lloyd picks up the white stone. It's big. Hey, Lloyd. Everyone. What the? Talking stone? I was happy being with you. But still, even so, this is goodbye. Could that have been KeA? No doubt. But how? My senses tell me that the stone was imbued with some of KeA's residual emotions, as if her hesitations and sorrows were packed into it by force. KeA. The things people are willing to put an innocent child up to. We can't hesitate. This stone is just another reminder of that fact. KeA has been suppressing these feelings since the day we lost her. What they're putting her through can't go on, not for another second. That's right, nothing could justify the burden they've placed on her. We're finding our way to Keto and setting this right. If they want to stop us, let them try. We won't rest until we bring her back, smiling face and all. It's time to roll, everyone. Wait for us, KeA. We're coming. We received Divine Zero Orb. Chief better have left me something. Chief better have left me something too. It's good. Stats plus ailment prevention. Do you know what? I may as well just put that on you then. So that means we got 3 people with ailment prevention, and then you've got even more stats. Congratulations! You're even more powerful now. I don't hate it. Oh, so there's one of these folders on everyone's desk? They're just not all letters of I'm leaving you. Well, I'm glad I found that. I was going to go through everything anyway. God, the chief didn't even leave anything. What the hell?